spent 2025 running from the shadows in my head, chasing neon horizons and the words I never said. I thought a home was a structure, 4 walls and a floor, a place to keep the world out and a lock upon the door. But the miles felt like anchors and the cities felt like dust, and my heart was a machine starting to gather up the rust. Then I saw you standing there in the quiet of the rain, and for the first time in forever I didn't feel the strain. It's a look in your eyes that I can't quite explain, like the end of the desert, like the first drop of rain. I'm dropping my bags, I'm shedding my skin, ready for the moment that we finally begin. I'm almost home, I can see the porch light flickering in your soul. I can feel the jagged pieces finally becoming whole. I'm not there yet, but I'm close enough to breathe in a love so real I never wanna leave. The road was long and the night was cold and lone, but I'm counting down the heartbeats, I'm almost home. It's now 2026 and the calendar is turned, but you're the only lesson that I've ever truly learned. I find my sanctuary in the way you say my name, a whispered holy anthem that puts the noise to shame. You're the gravity that finds me when I'm drifting out too far, the only light I follow, my internal northern star. I'm not looking for a palace, I'm not looking for the gold, I just want the hand that I'm intended to hold. It's the peace in your touch that I can't quite explain, like a soft summer evening, like the end of the pain. I'm dropping the armor, I'm shedding the fear, knowing that my destination is standing right here. I'm almost home, I can see the porch light flickering in your soul. I can feel the jagged pieces finally becoming whole. I'm not there yet, but I'm close enough to breathe in a love so real I never wanna leave. The road was long and the night was cold and lone, but I'm counting down the heartbeats, I'm almost home. Yeah, I was a wanderer, a ghost on the street, until the rhythm of my life found your heartbeat. The distance is dying, the walls are all down, I'm finally leaving the missing you town. I see the door, I'm at the gate, I won't make my heart I'm almost home, I can see the porch light flickering in your soul. I can feel the jagged pieces finally becoming whole. I'm not there yet, but I'm close enough to breathe in a love so real I never wanna leave. The road was long and the night was cold and lone, but I'm counting down the heartbeats, I'm almost home. Just a few more steps, just one more breath in your arms where the journey ends. Almost home. I'm home. used to think that distance was a matter of the road, of hours spent in silence and the heavy dusty load, of maps and mountain ranges and the spaces in between, the physical horizon and the things that can be seen. But then you moved inside my thoughts and rearranged the view. Now everything I look at has a fingerprint of you. I could be on a distant shore or lost at sea alone, but you're the constant frequency that calls me to my home. It's a strange and holy science how the soul can travel fast, leaving every mile and every minute in the past. I don't need to touch your skin to know that you are near, because your spirit is the only thing I hear. You are ever close, like the air inside my lungs, a song that's always sitting on the tip of all my tongues. No matter where the world begins or where the ending goes, I'm never truly lonely, 'cause you're ever close, beyond the reach of shadows, beyond the winter snows. The heart doesn't know distance, it only knows you're ever close. Sometimes the world gets loud and tries to push us far apart, static on the wire, trying to flicker in the heart. But your voice is like a tether, it's a gravity so deep. It's the first thing that I wake to and the last thing when I sleep. I find you in the coffee steam, I find you in the rain, a beautiful persistence that is numbing every pain. We've outrun the geography, we've mastered space and time. There isn't any mountain that our love can't help us climb. It's a strange and holy science how you're living in my chest, in the quiet sanctuary where my frantic pulses rest. I don't need a compass when I'm drifting out to sea, because your light is shining right inside of me. You are ever close, like the air inside my lungs, a song that's always sitting on the tip of all my tongues. No matter where the world begins or where the ending goes, I'm never truly lonely, 'cause you're ever close, beyond had a map laid out across the kitchen floor, counting every mile from my window to your door. The world says space is empty, just a gap between two souls, but they don't see the invisible threads that keep me whole. I don't need a compass, I don't need a North Star light, I just follow the hum of your name through the middle of the night. You're 1,000 miles away, or maybe just in the next room. Either way, the thought of you's the only thing in bloom. Physics says we're separate, bodies made of dust and bone, but there's a frequency between us that I've always known. It's a tether made of silk, it's a gravity so rare I can breathe you in even when you isn't there. Distance is a liar, and the clock is just a sound, 'cause I carry your heartbeat on every inch of ground. You're not a memory, you're the rhythm in my ear. I'm living in the Heartnear. No matter the ocean, no matter the flight, you're the pulse in my palm in the dead of the night. Closes in a place, it's the way I feel you here, forever and always. Heartnear. I saw a stranger smile today, and I felt your ghost. It's the quiet little moments where I miss you the most. But then I close my eyes and the static fades away, and I can hear the very things you're too far to say. My skin remembers your touch like it happened an hour ago. There's a warmth in my shadow that the world will never know. We are two different echoes of the very same song. Right where you are is where I belong. Yeah, the miles are just numbers, they're symbols on a screen, but they can't touch the sanctuary we're living in between. It's a tether made of silk, it's a gravity so rare I can breathe you in because you're everywhere. Distance is a liar, and the clock is just a sound, 'cause I carry your heartbeat on every inch of ground. You're not a memory, you're the rhythm in my ear. I'm living in the Heartnear. No matter the ocean, no matter the flight, you're the pulse in my palm in the dead of the night. Closes in a place, it's the way I feel you here, forever and always. Heartnear. Let the mountains rise, let the canyons grow wide. They can't build a wall that you can't get inside. You're the blood in my veins, you're the salt in my tears. You've outrun the minutes, you've outlived the years. I'm not waiting to see you to feel like I'm home with you in my chest. I am never alone. Distance is a liar. Distance is a liar, whispered, and the clock is just a sound, 'cause I carry your heartbeat on every inch of ground. You're not a memory, you're the rhythm in my ear. I'm living in the Heartnear. No matter the ocean, no matter the flight, you're the pulse in my palm in the dead of the night. It closes in a place, it's the way I feel you here, forever and always. Heartnear. Ooh, I can feel you breathing 10,000 miles right next to me. It's all the same. Your Heartnear. You're here. I've spent a lifetime with my bags packed by the door, always half convinced there had to be something more. I was a traveler, a drifter in the wind, afraid of where the safety ends and where the walls begin. But you didn't build a cage and you didn't tie me down. You just became the only solid thing in this ghost town. And for the first time the horizon doesn't call my name, because the view from right here puts the stars to shame. It's not a feeling that flickers, it's not a temporary high, it's not the kind of hello that's rehearsing a bye. It's a deep, heavy anchor in a beautiful sea, the sound of a lock turning finally free. You're my heartstay, the one place the world cannot take away. The light in the window at the end of the day. I'm done with the running, I'm done with the flight. I found the center of the dark and the light. Others might wander, others might stray, but I found my heartstay. It's in the quiet way you hold me when I'm falling apart, mapping out the jagged, broken pieces of my heart. You're not a season, you're the soil and the root, the honest, living proof of a love that's absolute. We're not a summer fling or a spark in the hay, we're the kind of temple that time can't decay. I used to fear the always, I used to fear the home, but with you in my marrow, I'm never alone. It's not a feeling that flickers, it's not a temporary high, it's a vow that is written across the whole sky. It's a deep, heavy anchor in a beautiful sea, the sound of you finally belonging to me. You're my heartstay, the one place the world cannot take away. The light in the window at the end of the day. I'm done with the running, I'm done with the flight. I found the center of the dark and the light. Others might wander, others might stray, but I found my heartstay. Let the seasons turn cold, let the maps all go blank. You're the only shore I ever wanna thank. I'm planting my flag, I'm drawing the line. In a world of moving on, I'm staying behind. With you, always with you. You're my heartstay, the one place the world can't take away. The light in the window at the end of the day. I'm done with the running, I'm done with the flight. I found the center of the dark and the light. Others might wander, others might stray, but I found my heartstay. No more exits, no more someday. I'm right where I belong, in my heartstay. from staying.
I've spent my life looking for a solid place to stand, building fortresses out of shifting desert sand. I thought love was a weight, something heavy to carry, a mountain to climb or a ghost to marry. But then you reached out in the middle of my storm, and the way you took my hand wasn't heavy, it was warm. You didn't pull me down, you didn't tether me to earth. You showed me what a little bit of brightness is worth. Now the shadows are retreating from the corners of the room. There's a different kind of power in the way you dispel gloom. It's not a frantic flame, it's not a blinding flare. It's the weightless golden feeling of the static in the air. And on a hold light, I'm gonna keep this glow through the blackest of nights. Not a grip of fear, but a reach for the heights. You're the shimmer in the water, you're the sun on the wing, the beautiful lightness that true love can bring. Let the world be heavy, let the gravity fight. We're rising above it, we're gonna hold light. Funny how the smallest spark can make the darkness small. How you whispered I love you can break down every wall. I used to hold on tight until my knuckles turned white, afraid that if I let go everything would take flight. But you taught me that the things that are meant to stay don't need a cage or a chain to keep them from drifting away. You're a sunrise in my marrow, you're a lantern in my chest. You're the part of the journey where I finally get to rest. Yeah, the shadows are retreating from the corners of the room. There's a quiet kind of magic in the way we're both in bloom. It's not a frantic flame, it's not a blinding flare. It's just knowing that you're with me even when you aren't there. I'm gonna hold light, I'm gonna keep this glow through the blackest of nights. Not a grip of fear, but a reach for the heights. You're the shimmer in the water, you're the sun on the wing, the beautiful lightness that true love can bring. Let the world be heavy, let the gravity fight. We're rising above it, we're gonna hold light. It's the opposite of hollow, it's the opposite of dark. It's the universe condensed into a single tiny spark. I'm not holding on to you because I'm scared to fall. I'm holding on to you because you make me feel tall. Weightless, ageless, brilliant and bright. We're gonna hold high. Keep this glow through the blackest of nights. You're the shimmer in the water, you're the sun on the wing, the beautiful lightness that true love can bring. Let the world be heavy, let the gravity fight. We're rising above it, we're gonna hold light. We're gonna keep the warmth, everything's easy now. Everything's clear in the palm of my hand. Hold light. Hold light. Oh, I've spent a life lifetime, being a version of myself. For the people on the street and the trophies on the shelf, I've worn 1,000 faces just to find the one that fits. Breaking under pressure, losing me in bits. But when the world is screaming and the lights begin to fade, I come back to the promise that you and I have made. I don't have to be a hero, I don't have to be a king, I don't have to prove a single solitary thing. It's the greatest kind of freedom I have ever known, to be fully seen and yet be fully home. You strip away the armor, you quiet all the noise, and I find my center in the hollow of your voice. I'm not the world, I'm not the winds, I'm not the ghosts of who I've been. I'm finally comfortable within my own skin. Let the shadows try to claim me, let the strangers try to pull. Without you I am empty, but with you I am full. I've given up the searching, I've settled in the cure. My heart is finally certain, my soul is finally sure. I'm just yours. And the world is moving fast, trying to make the future look exactly like the past. But we're a new religion, we're a language of our own, a secret sanctuary that the world has never known. Your love is in a cage, it's the wind beneath my wings, it's the quiet conversation that the early morning brings. I'm no longer a drifter, I'm no longer out at sea, because I found the you that makes sense of the me. It's the greatest kind of freedom I have ever known, to be fully seen and yet be fully home. You strip away the armor, you quiet all the noise, and I find my rhythm in the hollow of your voice. I'm not the world, I'm not the winds, I'm not the ghosts of who I've been. I'm finally comfortable within my own skin. Let the shadows try to claim me, let the strangers try to pull. Without you I am empty, but with you I am full. I've given up the searching, I've settled in the cure. My heart is finally certain, my soul is finally sure. They can have a spotlight, they can have the gold, they can have the stories that the legends told. I just want the quiet, I just want the deep, I just want the secrets that only we keep. No more what if, no more maybe. I'm giving you the everything of me. I'm not the worlds, I'm not the winds, I'm not the ghosts of who I've been. I'm finally comfortable within my own skin. Let the shadows try to claim me, let the strangers try to pull. Without you I am empty, but with you I am full. I've given up the searching, I've settled in the cure. My heart is finally certain, my soul is finally sure. I'm just yours, yours. just yours, totally just yours.
The world is addicted to the rush and high, to the love at first sight and the quick say goodbye. They want the explosion, the flash and the flame. Then they wonder why nothing stays quite the same. But you and I, we're a different design. We're the salt in the wood and the age in the wine. We didn't just fall, we surrendered the race to find something real in a wide open space. It's not a sprint to the finish or a grab for the prize. It's the way that the truth settles deep in your eyes. It's the patient unfolding, the leaf and the stem, a quiet I love you again and again. It's a love slow, like the way that the grass learns how to grow, like the deepest of rivers, let the current just flow. We're not a fever that breaks in the night. We're a permanent dawn, we're a lingering light. No hurry, no pressure, no place we must go. Just me and you, taking it slow. I'm learning the map of your hands, line by line, merging your rhythm and tempo with mine. We're building a temple, one stone at a time, a mountain that's sturdy but easy to climb. I love that I don't know it all in a day, that there's more of your soul to be given away. Every morning a chapter, every evening a verse. The better, the further from worse. Yeah, it's not a sprint to the finish or a grab for the prize. It's the weight of your head where my heartbeat resides. It's the patient unfolding, the bloom and the grace. The only true home I have found in this place. It's love slow, like the way that the grass learns how to grow, like the deepest of rivers, let the current just flow. We're not a fever that breaks in the night. We're a permanent dawn, we're a lingering light. No hurry, no pressure, no place we must go. Just me and you, taking it love slow. Let the world spin its wheels, let the clock run away. Oh, we've got a lifetime in a single Saturday. There's a power in waiting, there's a strength in the calm. I've got all of your future right here in my palm. Slow and steady, deep and ready. It's love slow, like the way that the grass learns how to grow. We're a permanent dawn, we're a lingering light. No hurry, no pressure, no place we must go. Just me and you, in love slow. One breath at a time, one heartbeat to go. Nothing but time in the slow. Love is slow. Stay here.
fever in the blood that burns out in its own time. But we're not a crash, and we're not a jagged spark. We're the slow-moving glow that guides us through the dark. It's in the way you let me sleep when the morning is gray, the way you hear the things that I'm too proud to say. It's not a trophy on a shelf or a storm in the chest. It's the quiet realization that my heart can finally rest. The world is getting louder, sharper at the edge. Everyone's a stranger, standing on a ledge. But you look at me with eyes like an open door, showing me a mercy I've never known before. It's a different kind of fire, it's a love kind, the sword that leaves the ego and the vanity behind. It's the healing in your fingers, it's the grace in your tone. The first time in my life I don't feel alone. It's a gentle revolution, a soft place to land, a universe of I understand. Oh, I'm so lucky that I'm yours and you're mine, in this beautiful, beautiful love kind. There's a power in the patience you show when I'm wrong, a melody that's steady while the world changes its song. You don't ask for perfection, you don't keep a score, you just see where I'm broken and you love me even more. It's the tea on the counter, the hand on my back, the light coming through every splinter and crack. We're building a temple out of simple small things, and it's stronger than any gold wedding rings. Yeah, the world is getting colder, harder to survive, but you're the only reason I feel truly alive. You look at me with eyes like a sacred shore. I'm not fighting for my life anymore. It's a different kind of fire, it's a love kind, the sword that leaves the ego and the vanity behind. It's the healing in your fingers, it's the grace in your tone. The first time in my life I don't feel alone. It's a gentle revolution, a soft place to land, a universe of I understand. Oh, I'm so lucky that I'm yours and you're mine, in this beautiful, beautiful love kind. It's not just a feeling, it's a choice that we make to give more to the other than we ever could take. It's a kindness, it's a refuge, it's a spiritual tie. It's the how and the where and the who and the why, pure and simple, deep and wide. It's a different kind of fire, it's a love kind, a sword that leaves the shadows of the past behind. It's the healing in your fingers, it's the grace in your tone. I'm finally, finally home. It's a gentle revolution, a soft place to land, a universe of I understand. Oh, I'm so lucky that I'm yours and you're mine, in this beautiful, beautiful love kind. So stay with me in the quiet, in the kind, the only peace I'll ever find. Love kind, just love kind. I used to think that near was just a number on a sign, the physical reality of your hand touching mine. But I've learned there is a distance that no compass can define, the space between two shadows where the light forgets to shine. I've been in crowded rooms where I It's not about the inches, it's not about the skin. It's about the quiet way you let my spirit in. A holy kind of gravity, a pull I can't explain, that makes me feel the sunlight in the middle of the rain. When I am near you, the world stops its spin. I finally know where I end and where you begin. It's a sanctuary built without a single brick or stone. The only place on this whole earth that feels like it's my own. Beyond the reach of worry, beyond the touch of fear. Everything is beautiful just because you're near. Yeah, I'm finally home when I'm near you. There's a resonance between us, like a bell that's been struck deep. A secret that we're keeping while the rest of the world sleeps. I find you in the silence when the day has lost its roar. I find you in the spaces where I was empty-hearted before. You don't have to speak a word to tell me I belong. You're the underlying rhythm in my every single song. Close is just a feeling, but you've turned it into truth. You're the fountain of my wisdom and the fever of my youth. It's not about the inches, it's not about the skin. It's about the way you heal the places I've been thin. A holy kind of gravity, a pull I can't explain. The only map I'll ever need to navigate the pain. When I am near you, the world stops its spin. I finally know where I end and where you begin. It's a sanctuary built without a single brick or stone. The only place on this whole earth that feels like it's my own. Beyond the reach of worry, beyond the touch of fear. Everything is beautiful just because you're near. Yeah, I'm finally home when I'm near you. Take the cities, take the silver, take the stars up in the sky. As long as I can see my future reflected in your eye. There is no such thing as lonely when I'm standing in your light. I've outrun the shadows, I've outlived the night. I'm right where I'm supposed to be. When I am near you, the world stops its spin. I finally know where I end and where you begin. It's a sanctuary built without a single brick or stone. The only place on this whole earth that feels like it's my own. Everything is beautiful just because you're near. Everything is beautiful just because you're near. Zero distance, infinite grace, finding my heaven in your face, near you. So near, so near. I'm watching the city lights flicker like a dying spark. Millions of people just drifting through the dark. They're chasing the silver, they're racing the sun, trying to find an ending before they've even begun. I stepped out of the rhythm, I've stepped off the line. I've traded the universe just to make you mine. The noise of the traffic, the weight of the news, it all turns to stare when I'm looking at you. Let the empires crumble, let the oceans rise. I've got everything I need right here in your eyes. The world is a stage with 1,000 moving parts, but there's only one rhythm inside of our hearts. Tonight the map is empty, and the clock is standing still. Let the world go on without us. If we will a kingdom of two, a secret heart, but the only thing that matters is the gravity of us. Out of 7 billion stories, only one reads true, and it's called lonely. It's only us. It's only us. There's a comfort in knowing that we don't have to fit into the boxes they built, throw the candles faded. No language that nobody else can translate. A secret garden behind the light, yeah. Your hand in my pocket, my head on the chest. The storm can be screaming, but here we can rest. They say nothing is perfect, they say nothing stays, but they haven't seen how we set the darkness ablaze. So let the empires crumble, let the oceans rest. I found my destination in the way you come towards the space in between, where the miracles start. We're the only two beats of a single heart. Tonight the mouth is empty, and the clock is standing still. Let the world go on without us, and it will. We're a kingdom of two, a sacred hush, where the only thing that matters is the gravity of us. Out of 7 billion stories, only one rings true in this crowded lonely world. It's only us. It's not about forever if they sound on the screen. It's the right here, right now, and the beauty in between. I can have the wrong, I can have the fade. I just want the way my breath catches on your day. Strip away the labels, strip away the false at the end of the line. It's only us. outside is a masquerade of noise, of hollow promises and heavy broken toys. Everyone is grabbing, trying to claim a piece of the sun, exhausted by the races that can never be won. But when I step into the radius of your light, the edges of the day don't feel quite so tight. You don't demand my throne, you don't ask for my gold, you just offer me a sanctuary I can finally hold. It's not a frantic grip or a desperate plea, it's the way you simply are that sets me free. A quiet ownership that doesn't need a sign, a slow motion miracle crossing the line. You're softly mine, like the moon owns the tide without making a sound, like the roots of the willow belong to the ground. It's not a fire that burns, it's a glow that remains, a peaceful surrender that's breaking my chains. In a world made of stone, you're the velvet and vine, patient and holy and softly mine. I've had the loves that felt like a sudden storm, that left me shivering when they couldn't keep me warm. But you're the steady pulse, the rhythm of the rain, the gentle way the morning sun eases the pain. You don't have to shout to tell me you're here, your silence is the melody that conquers my fear. Every scar I carry, every ghost in my head goes quiet when you lay your hand on the bed. It's not a frantic grip or a desperate plea, it's the way you simply are that sets me free. A quiet ownership that doesn't need a sign, a slow motion miracle crossing the line. You're softly mine, like the moon owns the tide without making a sound, like the roots of the willow belong to the ground. It's not a fire that burns, it's a glow that remains, a peaceful surrender that's breaking my chains. In a world made of stone, you're the velvet and vine, patient and holy and softly mine. I used to think belonging meant losing my way, but I found myself deeper in you every day. It's the strongest connection because it's so light, like a star holding on to the heart of the night. You don't have to hold me tight to never let go. You're softly mine, no chains, no cages, no border. It's not a fire that burns, it's a glow that remains, a peaceful surrender that's breaking my chains. Not a conquest, not a prize, just the truth I see when I look in your eyes. Softly, softly mine, softly mine. I haven't moved the coffee cup from the bedside table. It's been 3 days, or maybe it's been 5. I'm tracing the ring it left on the wood like a lifeline, just trying to prove that we were once alive. The sheets have lost your scent, but I still lean to the left, chasing a ghost in the static of the room. The silence is a weight, a heavy hollow theft, leaving me here in this beautiful gloom. They say the stars we see are already dead and gone, just get tired, but they're holding on to you. I put it on just to feel my heart beat slower, to bridge the distance between the false and true. I'm memorizing the echoes in the hallway, the way your keys would rattle at the door. I'm living in the always in the some way, because I can't face the never anymore. They say the stars we see are already dead and gone, just like traveling through the dark to find a home. But I can still feel the heat of you like a breaking dawn, long after the fire has turned to stone. 'Cause your side of the bed is still warm, like you just stepped out to catch the morning rain. And the air in this house still holds your form, a ghost of a touch that's numbing the pain. Time is a river that's trying to pull me away, but I'm anchored to the way you used to say my name. The world is turning cold, but I'm weathering the storm in the glow of a love that's still warm. It's a cruel kind of magic, this lingering heat, to be haunted by a fever that's so bittersweet. I don't want the healing, I don't want the fight, I just want to stay where your hand was in mine. Let the winter come, let the shadows grow tall, as long as I can feel you through it all. The sun is going down again, the shadows stretch across the floor. I'll close my eyes and just pretend you're walking through that door. The pillow's soft, the light is gone, but the space beside me is still warm, still warm. I've spent a decade building walls and calling them a home, telling myself the safest way to travel was alone. I treated every promise like a coin tossed in a well, expecting just the silence of a hollow, empty shell. But you walked through the wreckage with a lantern in your hand. You didn't ask for maps, you didn't make a single demand. And slowly all the cynical, the bitter and the gray began to lose their gravity and simply drift away. I forgot that light could actually reach this deep. I forgot that there were secrets worth a soul's intent to keep. But looking at you now, the world is shifting into frame, and I can finally say a prayer that doesn't feel like shame. 'Cause you make everything feel true again, like the first breath of the morning, like the washing of the rain. The lies I told my heart to survive the bitter cold are breaking like a fever, losing every single hold. I believe in the forever, I believe in the always. I'm walking out of shadows into bright and open hallways. After all the never minds and all the where has it been, you make the world feel true again. It's in the way you look at me when I am at my worst, like you're seeing the blessing where I only saw the curse. There's no more jagged edges, no more double-sided talk, just the solid, honest ground beneath us every time we walk. Love used to be a riddle that I couldn't quite untie, a beautiful performance or a well-constructed lie. But your heart is a mirror where the reflection is so clear. I finally recognize the person standing right here. I forgot that light could actually reach this deep. I forgot you, now the world is shifting into frame, and I'm finally brave enough to give this thing a name. Oh, 'cause you make everything feel true again, like the first breath of the morning, like the washing of the rain. The lies I told my heart to survive the bitter cold are breaking like a fever, losing every single hold. I believe in the forever, I believe in the always. I'm walking out of shadows into bright and open hallways. After all the never minds and all the where has it beens, you make the world feel true again. The skeptics and the doubters, they can have their hollow nights. I'm trading in my armor for these blinding beautiful lights. It's not a dream, it's not a ghost, it's not a sleight of hand. It's the simple, honest power of the way we finally stand. Real as the blood, real as the bone. I'm finally home. You make everything feel true again, like the first breath of the morning, like the washing of the rain. The lies I told my heart to survive the bitter cold are breaking like a fever, losing every single hope. I believe in the forever, I believe in the always. I'm walking out of shadows into bright and open hallways. After all the never minds and all the where has it been, you make the world feel true again. No more searching, no more maybe, just the honest truth of you and me. It's true again. Yeah, it's finally true. The world is a landslide, a fever, a roar, always demanding a little bit more. Loud with the sirens and heavy with greed, screaming for things that we don't even need. But when the door closes and the city light fades, we step out of the light into soft blue shades. There's no one to witness, there's no one to please, just the sound of our breath and the rustle of trees. We don't need the fireworks, we don't need the stage. We're a handwritten note on a hidden page. The strongest foundations are built in the hush, away from the hurry, away from the rush. It's us, quietly moving like shadows on a deep still sea. Love that doesn't shout to prove it's meant to be. No gold, no thunder, no neon display, just the soft steady grace of a life tucked away while the world makes its noise. We're a secret melody, just us, snow. The world is a hammer, always coming down hard, leaving us calloused, leaving us scarred. Everyone's shouting just to be heard, sharp as a glass shot, every last word. But then I come home to the space that we share, to the way that you breathe, to the scent of your hair, and the armor I wear for the rest of the day just melts like the winter and washes away. You don't have to break me to see what's inside. You don't need the thunder to turn back the tide. You're the softest vibration, the calmest of seas, bringing me down to my grateful knees. 'Cause you love me so gently, I forget how to ache. You touch like a feather on the surface of a lake. You don't pull in my spirit, you don't push in my soul. You just let your kindness take total control. In a world that is heavy, in a time that is loud, you're the sliver of silver on the edge of the cloud. I was broken and jagged, but you're the remedy. Just you gently, right in the heart. break like a petal that falls on a glass still late. You don't pull in my spirit, you don't push in my soul. You just let your